Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Over here in some random little house. Random over here, random place. As we're trying to continue further in this direction, we got a big ol' checkpoint here on the main road. And lots of problems over there. We just ended up over here on Blueberry Drive. What is going on over here? You want to look around here at all? Looks like we just have a couple little houses. A couple zombies. Nothing too crazy. There's more zombies moving around. Smells bad because of this pile of zombies. Maybe just head out. It's not a beautiful day here. Raining again. That's alright. Possible to return here if we need to. In terms of like having a house and stuff. Anyways, let's go investigate what we can do about the situation up this direction. Or we could continue going this way. That's the real question is there another way to get forwards here? It's still a long ways till over here. I think this is a large area. It's probably going to be mostly all through the checkpoint. We need to figure out quite a few things, like, can we just drive into the checkpoint? Because it looked pretty blocked. And if we can't, can we, like, move the barricades or something? Also, a lot of zombies there. Which kind of makes sense, doesn't it? We'll see what we can see. See what we can do. Also have some various other buildings. Other different smaller roads here and things. There's definitely some stuff. Definitely some stuff here. Extra 19. Sure. We'll find another smaller building somewhere here. Would need like actual church, maybe not. Options ish. Basically, we need to be able to get through here into further areas. These are some residential spots. Like a trailer park or something? That's possibly manageable. This is closer to where we were looking. That's zombies. Let's stop here for a second. Move some zombies out of the way. Got our crowbar here. At least somewhat effective. Wow, there's a lot of zombies in that trailer. My goodness. Oh, a lot of zombies are coming. Alright. Okay. That's the defeated. Let's work on the rest of these that came out of this way. There's more coming from that way too. Oh boy. It is a continuing issue here. More zombies going this way. I don't love that for us. Really don't need to get surrounded right now, honestly. Have to avoid that if possible. And more zombies coming. Oh boy. At a certain point you have to wonder, where are all these zombies coming from? Just in the various houses nearby? They just heard the glass breaking, decided to go for a stroll. My goodness. A larger house over here. We're gonna party over there, I suppose. We'll see about that. Somebody here doesn't seem to care too much. Did see a few more walking over towards this road here. I want to remove them here. It's not being a problem. Especially want to actually try to make this area here more of a base to work from or something. Just needs to be a little more taken care of. Zombie there, zombie here. Okay. That's progress. Would be interesting to know the exact number of zombies out and about. I'm sure there's a ton. We're also looking for replacement leather gloves to help at least somewhat. Got a dirty bandage here. Should clean that. And we're hungry. Some oats. Alright. Well, if we can get into one of these buildings, we can, well, they'll have some water, I guess. Just leftover. A residence key to something somewhere. That zombie's, well, alive isn't the right word, but this zombie is here. Get in here. Alright. Still collecting watches to get a fraction of an experience. Another key to a residence. The zombies have kind of been breaking out of the residences here, so I don't know if we really need the keys. Worst case scenario, we can like remove some glass. Oh, they're having a party in there, looks like. Amazing. Leather coat, 3 holes. Another watch. It's collecting. Party hat. Alright. Oh, some zombies over there. Lots of broken stuff in these areas. I guess the one problem would be, like, it's got broken windows and stuff, so not exactly super secure by any means. Let's see in here. Presumably all the zombies would have broken out at the same time. You never know, though. Maybe we can take this with the door just completely open. That'd be easy enough. Everything's just broken in here. Zombies. Everything's broken. Every single window in this entire place. Wild stuff. Remove the dirty bandage. There's a zombie over there. And we're okay. Okay. We got 1 sterilized bandage and 1 dirty bandage. Wash. Bandage. Comes a zombie. Alright. Well, I guess the next question is, are any of these houses in a good enough state to be usable? Definitely not these first 2, with all the broken windows and all that. And zombies just coming all the way through. Behind. He's coming this way. Gotta be aware of zombies coming up behind you. Not really what we want. Avoid as much as we can. Just do a spin. See that zombie over there. I'm gonna go take care of them. Just to not have them nearby. As we move over here towards larger cities and stuff, there's gonna be more zombies to worry about. In theory. Another thing to worry about. Okay. Zombies. Yeah. Everybody's got watches over here. That's something. Carving fork, money, wallet. Yep. These ones over here initially look a little bit better. Not all the windows broken and everything. Something for sale. Open. Everything's open. Nice. Anything cool in here? Key ring with probably the key for here in it, which is completely irrelevant. We already have access to here. We don't need the key to here. Boxers on the bed. Pile of garbage with nothing in it, apparently. Empty bottle. Plunger, toothbrush. In terms of food, we're probably not going to find much. Got some knitting needles. Search focus trash. It's a tool, though. Do some knitting. Got some yarn. Be amusing. What else we got? Muffin tray. Got some actual food here. Dried and chips. Holds pretty well. And ladle, and can opener, and basting brush. This area does not have a refrigerator whatsoever. Fascinating. Not that we'd be doing anything at this point anyways, so, you know. That's fine. Yeah, this is a spot. Okay. That's more zombies over here. Clean out the neighborhood a bit more. Why not? Not really sneaking or anything. Bonk. Bonk. And one more. Although I'm sure there's more zombies. Let's be honest with how things are gonna go. Nothing cool. Alright. We're a little weighed down here. Put some stuff in the vehicle. Well, the vehicle's also pretty weighed down with things we're trying to bring to, like, somewhere else. Over here. We'll work with it. Trunk is 94 out of 81? What? Does that make sense? Alright. Let's see that here. How does the trunk have more things in it than it has space for? How's that happen? I'm not gonna complain. Unless it randomly deletes some of my stuff. I complain a little bit about that. There's some stuff in the glove box. Just have storage. And Onyx apricots. Can't just keep on taking all these things. Some watches in here, earbuds. Dried beans. First do that. Now it says 10 space. An extra machete. Kitchen knife, honey, forceps. Let's get some extra stuff just on our person here too. I don't realistically need a spade head. Realistically. Watch. Got some fin here. Some marinara. And steak knife. Pipe wrench. Tarp. Nope. Okay. Let's see what this larger building here is. It's just a bigger house with a nice fence. Nope. It's a gas station. I mean, that's definitely something we'd want to have in the vicinity here. That'd be very beneficial in a lot of ways. Let's go check that out. Zombie. Saw you, trees. Here's the gas station. That's pretty good. Just a little bit off the highway here. Where'd that zombie go? Just walking around this way. Yeah. Ruby gas. 2 stories. How fancy. You know, like an apartment upstairs we could make use of or something? Perhaps. Let's look around the perimeter first here. Get a look. Oh, we got a back yard area. There's interior staircase? How do we see that? Sometimes the seeing through walls stuff is a bit off. That's alright. Right. We're in liquor store, additional vehicles, gas station. You got some options here. Empty water bottles here. You can fill that up. Or you just find some drinks inside here too. Also an option. Alright. The doors are just open. That's interesting. Got some food and stuff. Definitely be some drinks in here. Let's see if everything is unlocked. That one's unlocked. Alright. There's some sinks. Don't really need 2 empty water. Traditional sink, fill 1 water bottle. Don't you be breaking my door. Get out of here. In a literal sense. Eat these oats. Get you out of the immediate vicinity here. Deal with you. There'll be plenty of various small foods in here, I'm sure. We definitely make this a potential little base here. Especially if we can get power connected to the gas pumps and the whole gas station. That'd be very effective. Just having all the gas ready. That's power for everything, essentially. Could help with the whole barely able to see as we get deeper in here. The whole darkness and everything. Oh yeah, that's a nice dark room. This is unlocked. There we go. No windows or anything over here. Windows in the front, secure. Door over there, windows here. Possibly a few more windows than I'd prefer. That's alright. We've got literally crates for days back in the back room here. That's pretty good. Close these curtains when it gets all dark. Well, if we turn on power again, it'll actually be alright. Okay, microwave, coffee maker. This is like a fridge over here, technically. Okay. Filing cabinet. Would be a little bit of a walk here. There's the freeze. We got some rotten food and some lard of unhappiness. We got some dryer lint. Oh boy. Sweaters. Cupboards and stuff here. Let's look upstairs first. See if there's anybody hanging out. See if this door is unlocked. Locked doors don't do anything out here. Literally not helping one bit. Here, we got like an apartment kind of area up here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Any zombies though? That's the next question. Right. I don't want you in here. Come on. Oh. Where did you come from? Staircases. Come down. Like, literally where did that other zombie come from? Yes, come downstairs. Beautiful. Did you bring your friend? I don't really want to yell just yet. There's definitely gonna be other zombies around. Hey, you did bring your friend. Fantastic. Oh. I work with that. And you brought me another watch. I really have to stop taking. Key to the residence we don't need. Amazing. Okay. And this is why we check upstairs. But seriously though, where did that other zombie come from? I looked around downstairs for a while. And we went over here, and then zombie. This cabinet? No. That couldn't be it. I would have walked downstairs then. Small bathroom. Okay. How peculiar. And then we're trying to bang on this door. Got a storage over here. Looking here. Some kind of area. Yeah, bathroom area here. And toilet here, I guess. Okay. Let's just run like that. Let's run like that. This room's here. Alright. I would say I'm satisfied with this area being cleared, but some just kind of walked up the stairs, so who really knows? They broke the window. Of course they did. I'm sure we can scrounge up some planks and nails somewhere. That's where the zombie came from. Alright. Well, slightly insecure. I don't think we really have like a door up here. It goes up and directly into this. So the only actual door would be bedroom doors. Okay. It's a lot to try to secure. Don't think we brought any planks with us, specifically. If we could break some stuff down, find some nails, it's possible. Before we look around at what we have in here, continue to search around the perimeter a little bit. More zombies just coming over here to break the windows for no reason. Nope. That was the only one. Wild. Wild stuff out here. Also looking over here. Oh, look at all this stuff. I mean, it's possible this is just all beer liquor stuff, but still. Toilet paper, toilet paper, toilet paper. Okay. Well, we got that under control. Yes. What's in these? It's more toilet paper. This is the comical reference to hoarding toilet paper. That's the only thing they have in this entire place. Alright. Sure. All these all still toilet paper. Well, that is unfortunate. Hopefully the actual gas station has stuff. Back here also, yep. Look at all the stuff that could have been stuff here. Sad times. Toilet paper, toilet paper. Well, on the plus side, at least have 3 cardboard boxes here that we could take. I guess. How about like out here? Nope, still just upstairs. And then also upstairs. We've got a whole apartment area up here. Of course, it's blocked. Even worth trying to get in here? It's just all going to be more toilet paper. Probably not. We have fun here, though. Oh, unlock the door. Click on the other correct door, unlock it. And close the window. Closed windows could, in theory, alert us if a zombie's coming in with the power of hearing breaking glass, but we've seen how effective that can be. Yeah, it's just also a bit up here again. Darn. Everything's just completely full. Wild stuff. Yep. Even over here, and here, and here, and in the oven, a great spot for it, and the microwave, and yeah, there's actually some rotten, frozen food in the freezer. Everything else is just toilet paper. This one actually makes some sense. Yeah. Well, that was definitely more of a bust than the other areas here, but still. Okay. And in terms of location, it's definitely a reasonable location here. Not that we're currently really using any refrigeration or anything, so technically we don't need to worry about that. We'd like to get this boarded up, though. Should be physically possible. So what we have in here. Canned food, dried food, food stuff, and food, and food. Oh yeah. Rotten taco shells, less exciting. Some dried apricots. Feel better about myself. The dry stuff is a little bit less exciting, since it's all too dry to really have. Overall, this is a pretty decent spot. We're right here. I mean, compared to here, wasn't too much in terms of like actually usable buildings right here. And this is far enough away that we could potentially lose the zombies in our attempt to come back this way. There's some houses and stuff over here. See over here something? Something. Okay. We could at least store some of our stuff in here for now. Have more space for picking up even more stuff, I guess. We'll see how the power works here. Let's just start moving everything into one box here, preferably. All the stuff from the other boxes into this box to start. Or something like that. This will be the food crate, I guess. Start putting our other stuff in this crate. We still have enough crates here to actually make storage of everything, so it's a start. We need one empty bottle in here. That'll work. I have this machete. In theory, it does more damage than the crowbar by quite a bit. But then we'd have to worry about that. Okay. Storage. Give me the actually usable piece of food here. And in that case, let's also remove dry ramen noodles. Must be using a recipe to eat in. It's also not technically usable. Just more of a hassle to use, realistically. Hassle food can go in here. Take the good stuff. Also, aluminum foil. It's more of a material. It's not a hassle food. Cocoa powder. Thirst and a bit of unhappiness. The unhappiness is green, so it's actually happiness. Just makes you really thirsty and we don't have a huge amount of water. So that's some negatives. That's some negative on it. Alright. Dry ramen noodles can go in this box, which is... The bottom box is box 4 here. Noodles in box 4. Rice has to be used in a recipe. Put that in box 4. You can eat this macaroni just dry. That's not a good choice. The dried apricots, though, those are fine. Okay. Move the flour to box 4. We got olive oil and vegetable oil. I've got some very clear calorie value, but still. But we'll eat just piles of brown sugar. That's fine, obviously. Rotten stuff. Also not great, obviously. Yeast. Take the sugar. Oil in here, flour in here. Baking soda. It's more of a cooking thing. Again, we'll just eat the brown sugar, though. That's fine. Canned stuff, canned stuff. Good thing we brought our can opener. That's going to be paying dividends. Put the sugar, put the olive oil. Thirsty cocoa powder. Here's some cinnamon and aluminum foil. Alright. Should be everything besides this box empty. Looking good. Alright, food box. Can. Chocolate, cinnamon, crackers, sugar. Pretty good. Pretty good. And more cans. More cans. Also have a lot of food and stuff in the van, too. That's also something. Okay. We're getting a bit drowsy. I think I have to worry about fixing the window later. So we get the van, though. Here, bring it over here to Ruby Gas. Definitely a better spot than just in one of these trailers, I guess. More exits, easily accessible. Which is something I put value in. Cool. Grab this over here. Once it turns on. Also a few other vehicles in the parking lot. We could look at those. Got some options here. You can just park up here next to the gas station area. Zombie. Can't be having you here. Did you go to the beer and liquor and toilet paper store? Fresh out of beer and liquor? Oh. Oh. Free watch. Alright. So if we look in our storage here, we definitely don't need this many things on us all at once. An empty gas can of food. More food. Take the books out and bring those inside. Got our extra bucket of water. That's not gonna fit. Bring some stuff in here. At least for now. We also have all the other storage spots to look at in here too. Definitely plenty. Okay. Fruit jam, granola bars, milk chocolate, nacho cheese. It's gonna be the book bin. Trying to organize this in some fashion slightly. We've got not great food, pretty great food, things, and books. It's a process here, okay? And we'll put the empty gas can on the floor for gas purposes. Okay. Let's look in some of the stuff around here. Got a microwave and a coffee maker. Not really what we're looking for. What else we got downstairs here? Papers. Garbage, we've got garbage bag. I want to make another like rain collector or something. That's some ideas. A trophy. Sweater. Burnt squash. Fascinating. I need a trophy. Take the garbage bag now. We can also use our tarp that we had, maybe. Dirty bandage we could clean. Dirty rag I'm less excited about. Wash. Bandage. There you go. What else we got? Another dirty bandage. I need quite that many. There's sink in here? You betcha. Wash. Dirty bandage. Still have one sterilized bandage. That's pretty good. Should really do more like 3 bandages, so we can put 1 in storage here. That's alright. I guess it's alright. A little more tired. That's alright. These counters are storage. Got some VHS tapes. Some VHS tapes. Shell suit. Something. A dress, hoodies, sweaters. Rotten eggs. Rotten and lard. Nothing. Oh, these also have freezer sections? Yep. Nothing in the freezer sections. Okay. Just some toilet paper. Here's some bits of food. Just consolidate all the food bits. Chocolate chip, can of oats. These other ones are less usable. Used in a recipe, all that. You know, 2 sheets. Put those up on some of the windows. It's alright. Chips. And candy. Kinds of fun stuff. Alcohol wipes, painkillers, bandages. Got better bandages. Books we've already got in other locations. A rake head, seeds, a saw. Tissue, soap, toothpaste. A good selection of supplies here. Nice containers. Salsa, peanut butter, marmalade. Ketchup of sadness. Hot sauce of sadness. Fruit jam of happiness. Apricots, candies, need to be used a recipe, macaroni, pasta, rice, rotten tacos, a hatchet, box of nails. Well, there you go. Between a hatchet and a box of nails, you can go chop a tree down or something. Get that idea. Twine, whetstone, mason stuff, hacksaw, combination padlock. That's something. That is something. The food in here. Bar, fruit jam. Chocolate chips. Chips. Chili. Licorice. Marmalade. Lollipop. Chocolate bars. Peanut butter. Salsa. Chips. Nice. Garbage bag and some sheets. We can think about where we want to put that. And scraps. And nails. And a hatchet. Okay. That is doable, I would say. It's in the main inventory. We use that. Okay. You can also see what's up in the apartment area here. Anything of interest? Some books of various book stuff. Small bathroom with more water sources that we don't need to turn on power to get access to or whatever. VHS. Sugar cubes. Muffin tray. Extra can opener. If we hadn't brought our own. Chocolate. Juice. Soda. Rotten, stale, rotten. I don't trust this chocolate milk that's just sitting in here. Probably shouldn't. Rotten ham. Oh, an entire ham. Sadness. Maybe a lot. Comic books. 7 cake, 10 ball, screwdriver, extra crowbar. Nice. Earbuds for breaking up. Pillows for things. Key to the residence we have access to. Newspaper. More sheets. Take those. It's like 4 sheets and a tarp we have. Almost enough to covers most of the downstairs windows. Antibiotics, alcohol wipes, beach shield, bathroom, sewing kit, plunge in hair dryer, another thing. Lots of stuff in here. Soap, sleeping pills, 2 more water sources. Yeah. And more things. Another trophy. A dart for playing darts. Rubber spider. Backgammon. Neat. Alright, we are very tired. Let's eat half of a chocolate bar and go to bed here. Alright. Solid. I would say a solid spot. Should be able to get power going to get more gas if we need to. All the other houses and stuff around would have access to more water we could collect if we needed to for a bit. We got options. Let's fix the downstairs. Next time. Goodbye.